When people hear the word exercise, this is what most of them think. Grab a towel and your water sipper. Put on your sneakers and step out of the house to start doing this. That's right. Cardio is on the top of everyone's list, especially if they are new to exercise. But is cardio really good for you? Is there such a thing as too much cardio? And here's the really big question. Should you even be doing cardio? You will get all these answers and more in this episode of Get Shredded. Exercise is important and it's good for you. There's no debating that. Cardiovascular exercises or cardio are basically any exercises that can raise your heart rate. Research has shown doing regular cardio can significantly improve your cardiovascular health, that is, your heart and your respiratory system. There are many different ways to do cardio, but generally, cardio can be classified into two categories: high-intensity interval training or HIIT and low-intensity steady-state cardio or LISS. During high-intensity interval training, you do intervals of really intense cardio followed by short periods of rests. For example, you could run on the treadmill at 15 kilometers per hour for 2 minutes, followed by slow walking for 1 minute. Most people, especially beginners, start with low-intensity steady-state cardio. That's when you run or walk or use the elliptical at the steady pace for 15 to 20 minutes or so. But what if you want to lose fat or build muscle? Now that's a whole different discussion. By now you know that if your goal is to lose fat, then you need to create a caloric deficit. And if your goal is to gain muscle, then you must lift weights and eat at a slight caloric surplus. What happens if you only do cardio and eat in a caloric deficit but don't lift weights? You will lose weight, of course, but you will be losing muscle and not fat. That's another reason why obsessing with the number on your weighing scale isn't the best way to track your progress. Our suggestion: if you are a beginner, lift weights at least 3 times a week to start with. At this stage of your journey, lifting weights is essential, and for now, you may keep cardio as optional. Trust us, your muscles, bones and joints will thank you immensely for lifting weights. If you're an amateur endurance athlete and cardio is your love, you can find a way to accommodate it in your plan. But even you need a few days of lifting in your training routine. Cardio can be a great addition to your exercise routine. But we exercise because we want to grow stronger, build and preserve muscle, look better, and have more energy. And the only exercise that ticks all these boxes is resistance training. So keep this in mind the next time you see a treadmill. That's it for this episode. We'll be back next time with more fitness tips to help you become your best version. Stay tuned.